So, I figured I'd do this while I still had the nerve. I know I haven't been on in a while. And unfortunately, I've just been in my own head and thinking those really shitty, stupid thoughts, like everyone else does from time to time. Before I get into that, I had an idea for all the people who have anxiety with these stupid storms. I think they're done for the year, but if they come back again, um, the idea for anxiety is to keep your mind off of it. Now, your go to is the news to find out which direction it's headed. I get that. But here's the thing, how about turn the volume down and work out? You don't have to run a marathon, but if you've ever thought about wanting to lose weight or whatever, do it in your most stressful times. Do it in your most head heavy days. And you will push yourself harder than you knew possible, and you will also get out of your head a little bit quicker. Now, with that being said, I have been in my head. And it hit a pinnacle today. So let me kind of walk you through what goes into my head and show you kind of like a day in the life of my crazy ass. So I have been so out of circulation, whether it's working overnight, whether it's being in my own little pity party, I don't know. The world has been spinning for years and I haven't been noticing. So obviously the day when the light clicked on for me, it opened up a world that has been going on for years that I had no idea. Well, with that being said, I'm a kid in a candy store, and y'all have already been done and out, kind of like you're just like, oh yeah, it's been like this for years and everything. And so all these experiences that I have that are new, that I'm trying, and this force that I have pulling me on helping people learn mind, body, and spirit is just so strong in me. And the fact that I want to teach people who aren't really right in the head to quit judging other people who aren't right in the head. I mean, everyone has this they don't understand mental issues. Like they go, oh well, I have them and I'm dealing with them and they're fine. But they don't see them coming. They don't know how to deal with it when they're here. And then they judge other people for dealing with those emotions. And I'm getting quite good at learning about the different issues and why the mind does what it does. But in order to, as my husband says, practice what I preach, I wanted to sit down and actually explain this to you, that I get in my head an awful lot. That I put people on a pedestal, and I always have. I think people are smarter than me. Now, people in general are stupid as hell. They're basically cattle, and I've always thought that way. But individual people have always been smarter than me or more gifted than me. And he gets mad because I put myself down. But I think that I see their gifts, but I can't see my own. He apparently could see gifts in me that I just no. I basically see myself as one of those people where. Yeah, okay, so how do I figure this out? Okay, so as I put it is, y'all have smartphones, right? I mean, obviously I do too, but it's kind of like having a smartphone and someone running up to you going, "Oh my god, I just found this cool thing," and they call it a pager. That's how I feel most of the time. I really do. I feel like I'm a 5-year-old in a world of adults. And it gets really hard for me to think I actually have a gift out that I can actually be of service. And I don't know who all else feels like this. And if at any point any of you do, please just, thumbs up or something. Because, like, I do honestly at times feel crazier than shit when it comes to this. Okay, it's like today. So, I'm doing this thing with Crazy Corner, and it's not even really a name, I'm just saying it's a corner of what I'm trying to build, because I want to monetize what I'm trying to do so I can continue to do it. And actually help people. And do it full time. And not even worry about, trying to make money just to live. And how to get better at it to where I can monetize it to make it a living type of a deal. I mean, it's a real fucking struggle, because people who have businesses try to teach you how to do business because they want to help people be entrepreneurs or whatever. I just want to help people, and I just haven't quite figured out how to monetize that. Ergo, the t-shirts. I'm not really sure if they'll catch on. I'm honestly trying to hit up any of my CBD oil friends, any of my dispensary shop friends. If you want to get your name out there, I'm getting better. I'm not saying I'm the world's best yet at it, but I'm learning. And when I get to that point, then I'll probably actually come up and talk to you guys about it. But I'm excited about it. And I wanted to holler at someone and say, hey, I could, do this. And they said, yeah, well, and they, and it was like, well, I know someone who went to school for it. They're like they know it to the 10th degree, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. And it wasn't mean or anything, but it sucker punched me so bad. Because it was like, I felt like I was like a little kid going, here's the picture I can draw you to the person married to Pablo Picasso. It's like, here, this is so cool, right? Oh, you're married to Da Vinci. Okay, right? And so it really kind of sucker punched me. But you gotta always have that grateful heart. I mean, I think it's cool that they're married to Da Vinci, and they're friends with Picasso. But I mean, so I'm really grateful for that. But in the same sense, I'm always that dollar short and that day late, type of feeling. I don't know. Do y'all ever feel that way? I mean, I'm pretty sure that humanity does at some point, but I feel it a lot, and I think I feel it more the more I try. And I wonder if that's what made me give up so long ago. But so I haven't been on because I've been busy learning how to do that, and you know how if you ever get a new toy, you want to go play with it and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much why I haven't been on. Is I keep trying to show a pager to a smartphone world, and I doubt myself too much in the sense that who would want a pager who's living in a smart world? I'm not gonna quit, mind you. Because I'm probably the last to still have that tug on my heart that says, do this, you have to do this is something you have to do. And I know I'm not the best at it. Like, dude, if you listen to the people I listen to, I no way in hell do I compare. But I want to be so much more. I if you ever truly ever wanted to help someone, and you felt like you were banging on the glass, but they couldn't hear you, it kind of feels like that inside my head. Because everything in me says to do it, but there's this one fucking part deep, deep back there that I don't even hear. But inside it's just like white noise that just feels like it's screaming in the back of my head that I'm wasting my time. And so I work out. I go walking. And I have honestly, last couple days, I've done a lot of fucking walking. I might not do a push-up or sit-up one to lose the damn weight that I want to lose, but I will fucking walk it off. Because if you're moving, that voice shuts off for a little bit. That narrative that you put in the back of your mind that you can't hear it anymore because it's just white noise because you're so used to it. Yeah. That one, that little bastard you can't kill. You know, everyone says that a conscience is real, tells you right from wrong, but, and then you'll hear like serial killers and shit say they're not born with a conscience. I don't think everyone's born with a conscience. I think everyone's born with that little fucker in the back of the head saying they're worthless. Like, I think you're not born with the angel, but you're sure as hell born with that little demon on the back. If you want to know the truth, I think that's the curse of humanity, is that little fucker in the back of your head. Because it sucks. It fucking sucks. To be so trapped in your head sometimes, to hear that voice over and over and over, to want something. Have you guys ever wanted anything? Like, I'm not like talking a thing. I've never been this passionate about anything and this purpose driven in my entire life. Ever. It's weird that I would risk it all, so to speak. All of me is in this. And yet when people ask me what it is, I can't really tell them other than it's mind, body, and spirit. It's smiling in the darkness. It's Bob Dylan, Rage Against the Dying of the Light. And if I said that, I don't know if it's Bob Dylan or Dylan Thomas. I think it's Dylan Thomas. I don't know. It's preaching, as my husband calls it. It's waking up from a really bad dream. Seeing a light you've never seen before. Doesn't mean that the darkness isn't there, and doesn't mean anxiety stops. True anxiety and depression is something doesn't work in here, or something fucked up in here. It's a chemical imbalance. It's a tick. It's something. I haven't done the research on exactly what chemical shit happens in your brain to cause it. But it's a thing. And to take anything for it, pharmaceutically speaking, affects every part about you. And no, if you come from nature, then you can fix it, or at least you can. What's the word I'm thinking of? manage it. Because I think if you're truly got a glitch, mental glitch, basically, and you don't think like others think. So, you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? And that little thing that was called a glitch? I think that's what I'm gonna call it now. You just have a mental glitch. You know, everyone names everything. I think I'm gonna rename it. It's a mental glitch. And if you truly have that, then you just look at life differently. And sometimes you just get stuck. Like a glitch. You just kind of get stuck in a moment in your head. And you can't get out of it. And it really sucks. So if any of you are dealing with a glitch, message me. Text me. Call me. I might not be able to solve the glitch, but I can give you surefire ways in order to get it unstuck for the time being. Till it happens again. It's either going to be your diet, your lack of movement, or something in here you can't let go of. Or it'll be that little bastard in the back. And the day I can figure out how to kill that little fucker off, you will be the first ones to know. But I'm gonna go walking because, like I said, punched in the damn stomach, and I just need the sun to melt that away. I've always been told that I have a childlike sense of the world. Probably because I haven't seen the fucking world. Till now. And everyone says it must be fun to notice things for the first time. And I said, I didn't see the joy in it. Because I always seen this part of it. You know, I did the oils and shit. And my sister's like, yeah, they've been around for 5 years. Okay. Nice pager. I've had one already. Type of situation. So, yeah. It sucks. But I'm gonna keep at it. If you need help, guys, I'm here. Because it's hell living in a glitch sometimes. Peace.